Today we will discuss the use of Magnus force in a game of tennis. To explain Magnus force, we'll use a ball as an example. This ball has a force acting on it, so it is moving to the left, with the airflow to the right. It is important that the ball has rotation, in this case, counterclockwise. Two things occur when the rotating ball meets the flow of air. First, the airflow at the bottom is in sync with the rotation, causing the air to flow around the ball and up. However, at the top of the ball, the airflow and rotation are opposite, causing the airflow to halt. With these two interactions added together, the ball forces the direction of the airflow to be upward. Newton's third law tells us for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Thus, while rotation causes airflow to be upward, the force on the ball is downward. Thus, Magnus force will cause a trajectory that looks like this. And all of this can happen on the tennis court. The first example of Magnus force is in topspin. In topspin, you have the racket sweep over the top of the ball, giving it a counterclockwise rotation, just like the example. This forces the ball down over the net, sometimes causing it to have a wicked bounce. In a drop shot, you slice the racket under the ball, giving it a clockwise rotation. This causes the ball to pop up and drop short over the net, making it a difficult get if the opponent is still at the baseline. Magnus force comes into play in two types of serves. For a slice serve, the swing is diagonal to the court, causing the axis of rotation to be perpendicular with the court. Thus, when you hit the ball towards the outside net post, Magnus force causes it to curve back in, making it hard for the opponent to judge where the ball will be, especially after it bounces. For the kick serve, you hit the ball when it is directly over your head, and the racket forces the ball to have a rotation similar to, but greater than, the topspin. Magnus force causes the ball to quickly be forced down over the net and to be kicked upward when it bounces, thus a difficult serve to return. Now that you know how to use Magnus force to improve your game, you should find a hitting partner and go out and play.